Brian, how can we keep the Q&A session of a panel interesting given the randomness of the audience questions?
Here's how you do that. You solicit questions 3 different ways. In advance of the meeting, you send out an email or a SurveyMonkey or MailChimp or whatever technology you want to use, and you get questions ahead of time that are submitted ahead of time. And then you go through and you pick out good ones. So you come in with questions. Also, you put 3x5 or 5x7 cards at the tables, and in ahead of time, you let people fill out questions that they anticipate wanting to have. And you do live questions. Now what happens now is that you have now 3 different ways to pull from. So you could start with okay, well now we're going to go to the audience question part of the panel here. We have one question that was submitted ahead of time. So Bob Schmedlap here, and boom, you ask this great question that makes the audience go, ooh, that's a good question. And then Bob on your panel does a great job. And then you say, it's okay, another question was written out by one of the cards. And again, everyone knows that that's live and real because they filled out the cards. Another great question. You now have momentum going, and the audience suddenly has belief that this is going to be a good panel. Then you go to, let's go live. Okay, who's got a live question? And usually they're going to piggyback off of the positive momentum that you've already created. So right there, Kristin, if you just prep the audience differently. You prep the questions that will be asked from the audience perspective. Instead of 1 variable, you have 3 variables. You have dramatically increased the likelihood that you will get some good questions.